I have unexpected time on my hands, so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about dating as a medium. Now, in 2012, when I first started seeing spirit, I wasn't really sure what was going on. I had a lot of change in my life at that time. My job was not, not, it was on pause, we'll say that. And my marriage had ended, and yeah, it was a lot of change for me. And anyhow, I was doing this dating thing. The apps were fairly new. Man, it was crazy. You learn so much about yourself and other people doing this. I found that many people, way back then anyhow, they didn't post pictures that were actually true to who they were, if it was even them. And the things they wrote, if they sounded great, it wasn't always true. So I learned a lot about myself at that time. But during that time, I did date a few men, and the spirit initially, before I knew how to speak to them, they would come to me in a little circle, like on Facebook Messenger, just a little white circle with a face in it. And it's just like this. And I would be looking at them like, what on earth does that even mean? I didn't talk to them because I didn't know I could. And I remember going on a date with this one guy. He was just so full of himself. We walked around the track and talked. Well, I listened. He talked for a long time. I can't believe the patience that I actually have and I'm willing to use in these situations. But I'm an older girl now, and I've learned a lot in that time span. Still learning. Every day I'm still learning. But anyhow, this lady with dark hair and a little black freckle mark, dark freckle mark with bright red lipstick, very pretty woman, was just kind of bobbing along with us as we were going around the track. And I was like, oh my goodness, who is that? What does she want? I had no idea. It turns out when I learned how, I guess it was probably a month or two after that, I had hired a mentor to learn how to see the whole person. But it turned out it was this guy's mother. And I didn't know it until 3 weeks later. I went on another date with him. And he had told me originally he wasn't into any of that stuff. So I never brought it up to him. But then I said, hey, does your mom have dark wavy hair? She has a little freckle here, red lipstick. And he was like, yes.